これが俺の最高地点だ
Mais c'est pas mal ça. Ça fait le tour. C'est ça une base là. Mais ouais, check tes cartons. Watch quelque chose pas, tes yeux, va, puis. Check le centering, c'est le plus dur à regarder, je pense.
T'as-tu un. Tu sais, les tableaux qui fait le chiffre?
C'est quoi les évaluateurs qui sont faits utiliser ça vraiment avec leur feeling.
Ça va être fucking dur à avoir ça.
Check ça va être toi avec les plus durs à avoir.
Ils sont venus, c'est ça? Juste que j'ai pas dit hier. Non, je sais pas.
Mais c'est moi, genre, check les edge. Ouais, moi je me souviens pas.
Bah oui, si la carte était printée puis il y a un petit truc blanc qui sort. Ça c'est Whitening ou non? La deux, c'est Whitening parce qu'ils ont pas clippé la carte.
Moi je check toujours le bac en premier. Le bac c'est le plus gros revealing, je sais que je check le plus. Je check le bac, je vois du whitening. Là je check le front, je regarde le bandeau. Tu sais qu'est-ce qui brille? Des fois il est scratché. Ok. Ça peut être trop scratché pour t'enlever trop de points, c'est toi avec les yeux. Mais Beckett, c'est toi c'est couilles, tu y vas puis... Il n'y a aucune chance de savoir. Tu penses que ta carte est parfaite, t'as pas le 5.
Ça va.
Vraiment, genre, tu peux avoir 9.5 comme ça.
Ça va. 9. 9?
Ouais, c'est quoi, tu veux dire?
6.
Tu sais, j'ai une collector bouteille.
Le ça?
Juste pour le fun.
Ah là.
La bouteille box collector.
Pas payé cher?
500.
Elle est genre 500 US.
Ah, oui, oui.
Ah, tu veux dépenser?
Vous jouez pas? Non? Pardon?
Je suis off.
C'est correct.
Ben ouais, techniquement, je vais essayer ta coupe, je sais pas bon. Moi, je vais aller.
Bonne chance à tes...
Ça vient.
T'as pas fini? T'es fini?
J'ai cours d'été.
Fais ça bien.
Je suis encore.
C'est quoi? C'est un short-term hustle puis ça te gueule.
C'est un 2-3 semaines de grind. Je viens d'en avoir une, d'accord.
Then I'll attach.
Lucci, j'ai pas grand chose.
Yeah, I'll attach one here.
Bah, il y a les radios. Moi, j'ai deux radios.
I'll attach one here.
Tu dois le voir.
Yeah, actually, no. Yeah, actually, main I get to add one rested on anything at one of your board. Yeah, this because it's actually main I get.
Viens dehors, regarde.
Love it. Perfect. John?
Need effect, rest turn.
Go effect. 6 feet.
Then I'll.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I like us. I got confused with the talk and everything.
Yeah. Also,
And 6?
and you're
7
What? Or no? Exams?
Take.
Your trash is going to be
That's crazy. C'est passé à Diego ça?
6. Need effect? Yep. John?
rest her, rest the dawn. Look at the top five. Get a search. I'm gonna drop the turn. And then
Draw 2 player character?
it's -2 because of my 5 cards. Condition is as long as my board's only East blue type, then
If he has a character on board, it's fine.
yeah.
So it's always fine.
What's your pick? Still 7?
because he doesn't go to my use effect. Yeah.
I'll 1K.
Nope.
So it's either a counter or a face off. And then I'll go 5 or 7.
Certainly.
Trigger.
I'll pass.
Drop your turn.
And then
The not my TK right now?
No.
Only.
It's only on the opponent's turn.
Attach rest
How
down.
much Dawn open
7
you
cards
have?
in hand. I'll draw one.
Sorry, like Dawn rested.
Moi j'ai 7. I'll draw one. Draw effect.
Alright.
yeah, it's a blocker on play.
Down.
Bounce one of my characters.
Then I'll
Play another character at 5 or less back.
70.
happy.
The important thing about this effect battle is that you put a character on the board.
I'll only put
If there's
yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Then I'll put
I can't
2 of
use
them
the
here.
effect. Once I use the effect, I can play
And
events,
I
I can
want
play
to
this.
do the third. Then I'll use Arlong effect to put 1 here.
Too bad. Too late.
Then I'll put 1 here. And then I'll use Morgan effect to put another one there. Then I'll put
in hand?
1.
Yeah. Okay. 6 downs. Yeah. Not that, 7 downs.
6 lead.
No. I'll activate his main. So minus power for the amount of
Lead
non
effect.
So that's
5.
then I'll go.
How many cards in hand do you have?
I'll go 8 at 5. Then not minus.
Double attack.
Double attack with K.
I'll go
Oh, it's fine. They can only record for like 3 minutes at a time.
6 at 5.
I appreciate it though. Okay, so for one, I would play this.
Double
So for one play, I can draw a card. And then if my leaders mihawk,
I'll go 6 at 5 again. Alright, so I'll go 7 at 6.
so I'm like searching one.
I'll go.
Two 1 case.
Drop this. Yeah, blocker and a 2K, which is like the then
9 down.
Beat it.
Yeah, she's also a blocker on the play. Two shenanigans on the side. You'll see it a bit. Then
Girl
game
ability.
1, I will play the blue, and then I will go 5 of your life. So if you want to remove any of my bodies that have 7,000 power or less, instead I can rest. If I can't rest those 2 things, it's this one.
Yeah. Good.
I will freeze those.
Wait, how does the effect work? Like okay, because I just want to know, like I know you can't play characters, but I want to know if it's like anything from hand, you know? Yeah. Frozen? Oh yeah, sure. And turn?
Minus 8. So basically 0 during my turn. The Firefish does plus 3k aussi. Okay.
And Luna is cost 7 or less?
So now you're at 10. Sorry, more than that. 11.
7, 8.
8.
This is like my life.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Je suis content qu'il a pas trop changé, ça c'est pas chiant. Il faut que j'adapte le NL.
Voilà, la même map. C'est ça.
Le mec qui a gagné le dernier tournoi, c'était Lucci.
Then I'll use his effect to add a rest on here. I'll use his effect to get arrested on there. And I'll rest. As long as there's 2 active done, or 2 non-attached. I'll do cards in hand? 4. Alright. I'll go.
Est-ce que vous êtes là pour le magasin?
Non, je regarde.
Ok.
And
Then I'll go.
C'est quoi ça? Very?
yeah, she comes in with the cards.
Bonjour, est-ce que vous êtes là pour chercher une commande ou...
She said it was on play. If I have 8 or more rested cards,
Ok, vous rencontrez quelqu'un, je vais donner quelque chose pour le magasin, vous me...
so I have 7 rested cards.
Oui, mais c'est mon collègue. Je sais pas si vous connaissez souvent, mais c'est mon collègue qui s'appelle Adrien. Lui, il s'y connaît beaucoup plus. Donc, c'est lui qui pourrait te dire qu'est-ce qu'on achète ou non. Moi, je peux pas te dire malheureusement.
Le Japon, je crois que j'ai fait mais c'est quoi le fait pour bien de mana? Je sais
Now I'm going to use my leader.
So he's still at 0, right?
Like it's a restand.
Yeah, c'est comme ça, c'est ça.
Michael, t'étais contre qui?
James. So it's the same thing. It's just
Michael, t'as gagné contre James, parfait. Oui.
Oh,
Le mois, c'est un mois, donc je peux regarder. C'est un mois.
Toujours autour de...
it was 7 8.
That's nice.
So then I'll play out a 5 cost and I turn around.
Ahmed, c'est quoi la scène?
yeah. Any turn. No matter the cost, no matter. Now it's limits on yeah. And also this, I can trash it to give her a stitch on.
Alright, so Josh, you won.
Yes, I will.
Alright.
Yeah, well,
700?
Can rest right or is that over? Oh, just resting.
That's like until the mic. Point. 13? 713. Take my top off. I'll target this. I'll spark my leader. I'll draw one.
Yeah, no, you're okay.
8 in hand.
I'll trash this guy. The rest is on here.
8 in hand. Yes. Take it.
Then I'll. Just one? No, not yet. Then I'll
And it doesn't specify color.
Tap 8, put 3 Then I'll
It's only for the combat, so going back to fire.
Yeah.
Going back to attack. And I'm gonna use my turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll add one more.
Eden, il était mal, il a pas
Then I'll
Did you draw on your effect?
Then I'll use his effect to add one for the cost, and then a second one. How many done is that?
I kind of know what it does, but I just want to be sure.
I don't want to send this.
3, 1, 2, 3. I'll pass.
Alright. Then I'll lead effect the rest. Then I'll Krieg effect to give minus 7.
10,
Then I'll do
11k lethal.
7 at 4.
What he does essentially is on my turn, whenever
I'll
he
go
gets
9 at 8.
one of your costs or less. And then when you attack, any part of my hand, it will be a 2.
I'll go 9 at 8 again. And then I can.
Then I will go.
C'est mon travail. Le mec il a vu dans le prendre congé, ah, je sais pas pourquoi j'ai mal au dos. J'allais voir le médecin lui a dit tu veux l'aider ici. Pour le vrai, je l'ai pas aujourd'hui, je le mec il doit prendre faire ses courses, il est.
He goes back down.
C'est là, on peut s'amuser, il me dit ah j'ai mal.
Play this. I can't understand.
C'est ça. C'est juste que tu parles
Yeah, still on it. You got the 9 card in hand?
So I gave minus 7.
Give me 7 cards in that case.
T'as pris ta win?
C'est ça le compliqué, je
What deck are you running?
pense que c'est good parce que
Yeah.
90.
What deck?
90.
c'est quoi le Japon? I played Emu round 1. Yeah. He went 7.
Back to 8.5.
It gives minus the amount.
You should. I was playing this deck. It's so fun. It's so fun. Oh, you get.
Oh, that? Oh my god, it's a 20% Any side, going first or second is 20%.
No, but I almost beat it out once at words. At words, I played against Fish, I almost beat it.
Yeah.
Boom. So, I was close, but also like.
Yeah, but close doesn't mean a win. Exactly.
No, but if anything, that's good. The dog's already given, so dogs are like I could. No. It was good because I killed 3 of his guys.
Yeah.
And then he just kept spawning more.
Yeah, but that's the thing. A good, like a local gun out there, or give it to the chump.
No, he did. But I made sure to kill always the chumps, so sometimes he just plays the
Oh my god, no, he violent. On the side, I just instantly forfeited. I didn't even want to waste my time to see you. Then you lose for myself. Yeah, no, me, I've never seen that. Ever. I think once, before it was officially released, when no one knew how to play, I got 2 wins. I won.
700?
So this bro, get
And you did beat it. You just did beat it. Just
better than
same pattern.
I just get that round table is peaceful. I know, that's what I'm saying. The round table was helpful before.
What do you have?
Red beneath you. No, it's a great deck, but I'm saying it's
it's because he's playing it, that's why.
I'm gonna freeze these two. I'm gonna go on. What do you do with that poker beat? What do you do to get through poker beat?
Not like that. Not like that. That's so specific too.
One more down, right?
I'm pissed because I was looking back at it. I could have won. If I just played, just got the like That's crazy. Johnson, how you get to the beer? The 2-card combo.
I mean, I run the unlock this on your time.
Yeah, but it's a super card also.
Your leader's not the same order.
Funny, I cracked one today.
Yeah, I know, I saw.
I thought about it.
It'll do you better. But you should definitely switch it. One of the rangers is a 6 cost.
Yo, I don't know. No, I think they might be because
It's still stuck.
it's so stupid. He's so stupid. Lucci was in the ground, wherever.
Removal and help.
Yeah, I was like, sounds good. Yeah. Yeah.
How much? 10.
I'm going to give this +2. I'm going to do the same thing.
Like if they have the roll one,
Because it's just a weird interaction because of the cards. Yeah. Good. You're going to the wall. We're going to rest this when this comes into play. What it does is, if you have two or more rested characters, one play to rest the character. So it's not standing. If you have two or more that are rested, my meter is now set for my turn.
That's what I was telling you. I was in the sim with Lucci. The removal stayed on. I'm in I run 4 guards and 4 bombs. What's up? I don't know. I can't search for the Nami. Like, I don't run the Nami. It's already hard enough to find a loop.
I got you. I'll go kind of like this kind of.
What's up?
What would you take out?
And then I'll go kind of like this kind of.
Yeah. 4 now?
Jean ça doit être perfect on curve. Je peux gagner, mais non. Mais tu dois être perfect on curve pour gagner. Mon 8, j'ai pas joué mon 8 quand j'ai récent par des millions, j'ai perdu. Yeah, by far.
This is. Exactly.
Two and
So 2 on my.
Yeah.
That's fine. That doesn't matter. This, if you have.
4 minutes left in time.
You should be careful how you phrase that.
Sorry?
You should be careful how you phrase that. Because time.
Oh, sorry. Too much emphasis on the time. 4 minutes left in time.
Around.
What's up?
I'm gonna freeze this guy. So I'm gonna freeze him.
Do you need a river?
I will go 67 to left.
Green card? Yeah. It's like a mental card. Yeah. This card must be insane. Okay, I'll show you the better version of that.
I'll go 10 to life. This can't rest.
The guy dies right. You do this, you take 2 L's, then you restand him with the rope, and you do again 14 kicks. The guy put
I'll go 10 to life if this can't rest. I'll go 11 to life.
Swing leader, right? Leader effect. Trash damage.
Play this, I'll freeze these two. Hey, dude. 3 more coming. Hey, dude. What are we gonna do?
I think I misplayed my turning all my levels down to go.
Perona switching on is fine. Are you running the 6 monster? Yeah, 4. So things only unrest at the beginning of your turn. Like the freeze is technically gone right now, but it just doesn't.
I just put it unfortunate by my side. Yeah, the guy just plays it. You get a card, put a card, put a card. If I kill it, 2 things don't run right now. So it stays on board, then activate and give it down to somebody. So every turn, I choose onto my characters, resting them and going and starting. So I can't do nothing. Like my mid, you lose control, but you. The 25% right now. Like he wins 25% of the time. And you can't go into any cost.
300.
What's the challenge?
That is time in the round! You have to give me a second. I have to set the overtime timer first. I'm going to set the overtime timer. It'll be on the screen.
I'm gonna rest these 2.
When the timer hits 30, overtime is done. I'm sorry, I can't set it to 5.
6 on 6.
I'll go 7 to life.
Oh no, he is. Okay, because it was just a increase. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. All his big bodies are down. All his bodies are down. His attack by 7. And then swung and then next turn.
Turn 0 for me, right?
Oh, again. The donkey unit, the rest of it, -4 by 7 damage. Killed.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You wish you had that full.
You wish you had the full.
Oh, Sabo?
No, Sabo.
Sabo?
Yeah.
It's...
I have 6 dons. Go ahead.
Yes.
It's hard deck, and I'd rather not waste my time. Also, not the
Big board.
We'll need...
Kill this. Just 3 cards, so I go 1 card. Right, so just like when I can do that, it's just gonna have more cards.
Look at it.
Yeah, none of them are this way.
Actually, I'm okay. Even if I don't
These are really good cards. And then I can just keep on playing this over and over and over again. And just having that, it's a good engine that keeps you I'm feeling
trigger slump. You got it.
Yeah. It's closer. It'd be more second.
I tried that, honestly. Honestly, utility Sanji as a third.
Because for me, what I use Varn for,
On my turn 0, 1, 2. My last turn. Okay.
I love this.
You have 3 in hand?
I was finding most of the time, yeah, like I had a good time using it.
Or at least like just one turn.
So I was like, I might as well just
Like it is a 2K that protects Rage. That's true. When they go 8 on 7, you just sit there like, bastard.
I know, but like, I feel like at regionals they're always gonna go 8 on like on my
That's why I want
So, yes, but I would have played it differently. I just saw that I had these, I had one in hand, one from Dog First Life, and I was like, oh, this is not the game plan where I'm gonna make them cry. Yeah, do that. Ideally.
yeah, this motherfucker was playing it. And then, what, 4
Two cards left in hand.
It's just about sequence.
90.
And then knowing what you're anticipating what your opponent's gonna play. I might have
It's the first summon. C'est juste le first summon.
Si je comptais mes cartes, je pouvais savoir que ça c'est dans ma vie. I keep two down up, j'ai 6000 cartes. Et je te Roger, hopefully
I was like, if we do something like that, maybe I'd do this like heal. Puis je
Ouais, mais j'aurais payé, tu peux
For sure.
I should know, genre, j'ai pas compté mes cartes pour voir que je pensais que je faisais plus en chien. I had one in hand,
Then again, you're trying to prove well, it's difficult.
Okay, hello guys. I made a video of the deck list, but I played a local in between. So I just wanted to show you guys the other list that I played before you guys go like, I didn't run this, I didn't run that. I tweaked my list literally like every locals because I want to try different things. I played this list. I actually won 5-0 with it. It was pretty good. One Luffy. The Luffy I'm still hesitant if I'm gonna run it. The 5-cost Rush Luffy. In previous video I was running 2. I was on 1 at this local. This card is 50-50. I'll talk about it some more in the future, but essentially it's a really good card, but you cannot always drop it. There's always like better cards to drop like Robin or Nami, Gecko, and Newgate. So this is good situational, and also it helps you out in a lot of pinches. But left it at 1. The Zoro, because there's scenarios where they're pushing for game with Newgate. If you hit a Gecko Moria trigger, it's better to bring out a Zoro than a Marco, which is really nice. That's about it. The rest is pretty much what it is. Only 3 of each because I didn't have space, and I value Kikunojo more than them because Kikunojo is a 6k body. These guys are 5k bodies. But it does hurt you in certain matchups to not play as many triggers. So keep that aware. So if you guys want a full pack, like 4-4 is not bad. So like just to let you guys know. But the list is tight, so I just had to pick and choose what I wanted. That was the list. You guys can watch the second part where I explain it again, but in more details. Peace. Hello guys, you guys wanted a decklist update of the blue yellow Nami, so I'm doing one. I still don't think this list is final. I will probably do some more changes as I go, but since you guys wanted an update, I will give you guys an update. And so yeah, so 3 girls, girl being girl. I don't run the searcher anymore, which I think was a mistake, question mark. Reason why I'm saying cutting this was bad is because missing Nami or like Robin on curve really hurts. Just being behind there, it just hurts a lot. So I don't know if I like not having this. So that's that. For the 4 costs, we have the 4 Kikunojos. Kikunojo could go to 3. I've done it before. It's not like a deal breaker. But it's a trigger body that comes out of your life. And also it's a 6k power base, which is really strong against a lot of matchup. Being 6k hurts a lot. 2 Marcos, because the draw is insane. It's a 6k body. Sometimes if I don't see Nami on curve, I will play I will play Marco for 4 Dawns, and then just like swing with it as a body. I won't be scared to swing with it, because if he kills it, I draw 2. If he doesn't kill it, I keep ripping cards out of his hand by swinging 6. So that's that. 4 Namis, because this card is just busted. Being able to force your opponent to take a life, adding Arrested onto your leader, and then proccing your leader effect to draw a card. Insane. That card cannot be changed. 4 Robins. Robins being a body that heals you 1, because you trash the top of your life, then you heal 2. Proccing your leader effect to draw 1, and then this character on board, if your opponent tries to kill it, on KO, your opponent takes a damage. So that hurts a lot. Thriller Bark Engine. 3 Perona, 3 Hogback, 4 Kumasi, with 4 Gecko Moria. Let me tell you why I lowered it a little bit. It's because of the meta. I've noticed we already win against NL. It does make your deck weaker against NL though. Purple NL, not having as many triggers, because your deck does rely on seeing triggers to, well, not, sorry, rely is the wrong word, but seeing the triggers against Purple NL helps you a lot to win the matchup. Mostly Perona, because it freezes the 6 cost 10k body NL. And it also helps you against Lucci. Being able to have a wide board very fast by hitting triggers also helps you. So there's a drawback from doing this, but in the mirror match you don't want to play this, because it's a 5k body against a 7k leader. And against Ace, the same concept can be applied, but not really, because only 1 Dawn you can swing with it. Like attaching 1 Dawn, making the Perona sticks, and then swinging into Ace. It does hurt them if you go wide fast enough. And in the mirror match, if Nami's at 7k all the time, you'll have to attach 2 Dawns on Perona to swing at her. So it's not that great. So I made that decision to lower it. It's been okay so far. We'll see if I stick with it, like in the long run. 3 Newgates, because Newgate has been insane at 10 Dawn. Being a 12k body, being able to draw 2, discard 1, and also attaching Dawns to your board and your leader, really strong. 4 Borsas, because Borsa is insane. This is the new tech that people has been like very questioning about why and how, blah blah blah, all that shenanigans. So Luffy being a rush character helps a lot, because yellow doesn't have any rush. So now we have a rush that can close games when your opponent thinks they're safe. Like if they mapped out saying like, oh, I have a blocker and you only have Nami on board, you can't kill me unless I have unblockable. But like, yeah. Or if they have 1 life and they think they're safe, you just play a rush and then you have 2 swings. All of a sudden, the game becomes a lot closer. Also, the second effect. When your opponent activates an event or blocker, reveal the top of your life. This character gains 1000 power for each cost that card costs. That's not once per turn. So if there's multiple event that activates or multiple blocker that gets activated, the effect triggers multiple times, pumping the Luffy higher up. You'll notice that a lot of matchup that we face against has blockers. Against Purple NL, there's a bunch of events, there's a bunch of blockers. Against UI Nami, there's a bunch of blockers like Newgate or whatever. Marco, and not every deck. Borsalino's another card. Against Ace, they have Newgates. Against Lucci, they have Sabos. So if you're able to play a Luffy and like scare them, in quote, from blocking, it's huge for you. You don't even have to turn the Luffy. You could just keep it standing, and if they decide to block, then this Luffy runs into their blockers. That's the main goal of this card, just to be able to kill the blockers. Because if you kill the Newgates in Ace, you're favored because they have less big body on board. If you kill the Sabos against Lucci, you're also favored because they have less 9k body on board. In the mirror match, if you kill the Newgates, it's huge because that's a huge tempo swing in the game. And yeah, that's basically it. So I chose to try this. It's been good, but it's also bad because you cannot drop it all the time. Usually there's a better play than this. For example, playing Robin on curve or like Gecko Moria, and also whatever. So this is a very situational card, but it does help you win the game. So I am still debating if I'm sticking with this. A card that pairs it very well with it is the Sanji. Once he's pumped up, they might still have blockers on board. For example, they have like a Borsalino, and they blocked with the Newgate, for example. So, and you're here facing this, and you want to kill the Newgate, but they already blocked with the Newgate, pumping your Luffy quite high. You can play your Sanji out, making your Luffy unblockable, turning your Luffy running into the Newgate. So suddenly you can kill the Newgate without having to deal with the other Borsalino. So that's the reason why the Sanji and the Luffy pairs it really well together. And also once this is turned, you have a card that defends it. You have a blocker on board that protects it. The same logic can be applied with Newgate, by the way. If you have a Newgate on board and you want to swing into something, you can play Sanji, making the Newgate unblockable and then swinging into something. I am planning on bumping the Sanji higher up, but basically it's a space issue right now. I don't have enough space in the deck. For the 2Ks, we have 2 Hioris, 2 Zeus. I like being able to stack Gecko with Hiyori. I find it quite broken. It's basically Quasar that I'm stacking on top of the deck, which is not as frequent, I guess. It's not as broken either, but being able to stack Gecko is really huge with Hiyori. Zeus is there to deal with bodies. I know that Zeus deals with Dog in the purple NL matchup, but I've faced a lot of NL, and I usually just leave the Dog there. And I just play the game normally, and the game goes fine. It is a bit harder because the Dog being able to rip 2 life hurts a lot. But I haven't found this too bad. Like, if you guys really don't like Dog, just play 4 Zeus. Like, cut the Hiyori. The Hiyori is like if he's situational, you don't really have to play it. But I like it. I like 2/2 so far, but like you can play 4 Zeus. Like the Hiyori is not even that mandatory. 4 Leos because of Lucci and Ace being our worst matchup. I want to be able to have a 2k body that's able to anti-removal. So against Lucci and Ace, I like to start the game with Leo and pass. Because once they start playing Atmos, Berry Pistol, or like Jozu to try to bounce my board, it defends it. And also, there's a game I posted recently where I had like Leo and Luffy on board, and he couldn't Jozu bounce my Luffy because Leo's there, so it defends it. And also your early Nami, your early Marcos, they don't get removed. And Leo can just sit there the whole game. And at some point, when it's late enough in the game, you can play over it because you don't need it anymore. At that point, let's say after 10 dawns, they choose to like you choose to run play over your Leo, so you don't have the anti removal anymore. You played a Newgate over it, for example. During his turn, if he chooses to play Jozu, it's great for you because playing Jozu at 10 dawns is not as powerful of a play as playing a Newgate, for example. So it's still advantageous for you to be able to like have the early anti-removal, and then late game it's just as strong. 1 rifle, I've been testing it. It's been nice being able to heal at 0 life and also plus 4k. So yeah, the list is still a work in progress. There is a card that is not here that I plan on adding. It's the 4-cost red Zoro, the one that heals. So it's a trigger that you can play. It's a body that you can play off of Moria and heal you 1. There's like very niche scenarios where if you hit Gecko Moria on life and you heal, you win because of that. Like Marco is great, but like let's say they have Roger on board. Marco does not do anything against Roger because Roger is already established, and yeah. So Zoro. I also noticed a lot of people asking me to make guides or coaching. It was specifically coaching. I don't want to do coaching. I am not someone that has a lot of free time. I also don't think me sitting down with someone and charging them is worth it for both parties. Because me charging you for money and then you not getting the benefit out of it is not worth it for you. So I don't think it's worth. So the other option I prefer is making guides, which is I will write a guide online of Nami because I've played it quite extensively, and it's gonna be paid. So if you guys enjoy, want to read about it, go for it. If not, it's basically all my gameplays that I usually play. I'm not like gatekeeping too much. It's just sometimes when I'm there trying to make a video, I don't know what to say, and like having a guide there, I can always update it. Like something comes up, I just go back, I write it up, and stuff like that. And it's also a lot easier for me to explain when I have visual like screenshots to like follow the thought process. I'm someone that like have like just like overstimulated, just talks too much, too fast. So yeah, that's the current update of the decklist. There's still more changes I'm planning on doing, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope you guys watch my other videos. Peace.